dash is above AB or only A or only B?
Yes.
Both on
This
A.
is first. Same. This is first expression. This is second expression. This is university examination question. They asked in 2019. 6 marks they asked. This is for three. This is for three. 6 mark question. First take the first expression. ABC. Same. ABC. It will be reduced to ABC bar. Take AC outside. Finally, we'll be getting AC plus AB. Next.
And there are two terms now, A dash, B dash into C.
Hmm.
So why
Hmm.
then after
Which
that
one?
I didn't understand the second step.
This one now.
Yes, ma'am. There are two same terms now.
A B dash E A B C.
No, ma'am.
One.
Second and third one are same, no?
This one now.
No, ma'am.
This
No, ma'am.
one. Hmm.
Ma'am, not the step. In solution one, in that the
Hmm.
second and third term are same.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. These both.
But question they have given like that. No. In question they have
So
given.
if two things are same, then we'll write it once only.
That's why they reduced here.
Okay. Okay.
So look at here.
Yes, ma'am.
Next step they removed. No. Here two. Here one. A B C dash. Then here A B dash. Then this multiplication you are splitting means addition. Finally y is equal to A. Then logic gates. We have done it in the lab also. Same AND gate means what? Both should be on. This is the symbol. X into y. This is xy. When into x into y is 1. Both are 1. This is AND gate. Symbol OR gate means this is the symbol xy are the input, f is the output. X plus y. The summation.
Ma'am, in the last slide, I have a
Hmm.
doubt.
Hmm.
In the last slide, ma'am, in that after solution one, in the
Hmm.
fourth step, C plus B C dash. After that, where did that C dash go? Yes, ma'am. In that after that, where did the C dash go? Means how will we eliminate that?
Wait.
Yes, ma'am. Got it. It is a theorem. Yes, ma'am. I got it. I got it.
This is for symbol for AND. NAND means you have to add one NOT gate. So small circle that is representing the NOT gate. So whatever you are getting here, so you have to give it to the NOT gate. So 1110 will be the output of NAND gate. 110. Same. Whatever you are getting here, it should be given to the NOT gate. So what will be the output? 1110. So 1110. This is NAND gate. NOR gate means same. OR gate plus NOT gate. OR gate. This is the output of OR gate. You have to add one NOT gate here. So 0 means 1. 1 0 0 0. 1 0 0 0. This is the NOR gate. So xy dash means what? Opposite. X plus y opposite. Then exclusive OR, that is also called as a XOR. XOR means what? OR gate. You have to draw one line here. So the output will be xy dash plus x dash y. So x, this is representing the exclusive or XOR gate. So this one. So accordingly we'll get the output. You have to apply here. You have to get the output. Then exclusive NOR gate. NOR gate means what? Again one NOT gate you have to put. Then same, but x plus y dash opposite. Opposite of XOR gate is called as a exclusive NOR gate. Sum of products SOP and product of sum POS. So logical function, Boolean expression are generally expressed in terms of logical variables inputs in the following forms. Each input variable can have the value either 0 or 1 only. So sum of product SOP, it is abbreviated as SOP. That means sum of product. This is sum. This is product. This is product. This is product. Product of sum. This is sum product. POS. Sum of products, product of sums. Next, you should know about the min terms. A product term containing all the inputs of the functions in either complemented or uncomplemented form is called min terms. Let us consider three variables input function. It has three variables, so 2q. 2q all possible combinations. Uh, a n variable input function has 2 power n. So this is 3, so 2q. This is n, so 2 power n. All possible combination. Let the inputs are a, b, c. Let the inputs are a, b, c. Three variables. So they are named the variables as a, b, c, and the output is y. This is the truth table. Barcode they have used here 4 to 1. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 to 1. Accordingly, they have written for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then min terms are 0 means what? Always A bar. 1 means C. First one is A, B, C. They have top itself, they have mentioned the letters. So A dash, B dash, A dash. All are 0. Since all are 0, all dash will come. Then A dash, B dash, 1 here, so C. So 0. What about this? 0, 0, 1. So
0,
0.
0, 1, 0.
Mm. Then what it is? 0, 1, 0.
0.
What is 1? Then the spin term you have to see now. This one, three variables. A product term contains all the inputs of the function to either complemented or uncomplemented form is called minterms. The minterms.
Ma'am, explain the output again.
Now the output would be given in the question, no?
Which one?
The output means 1010, the min values output.
Hmm. Wait, we will see in the next slide. Then in min terms, 0 are assigned with the bar letter and 1 are assigned with the unbar letter. Within the row, all are multiplied. Product, choose only one output 1. Add the min terms which having one output. In this example, we get y is equal to a dash bc, a dash bc, a b dash c dash. This expression is called canonical SOP form, standard SOP form. This one and all, wherever you are seeing one, that expression you have to add. This term will come, this term will come, this term will come, this term will come. Here four ones are there, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. The corresponding 4 terms will be present in the output. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each input is assigned within it equivalent decimal value. In the truth table, only the output y is equal to 1 is chosen. Y is equal to 1 is chosen. The corresponding inputs decimal values are stated as below. So what about this one? 2, 3, 4, 6. Where you are getting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So you have to write y is equal to m. Inside bracket you have to write the expressions value 2, 3, 4, 6. Next to max term. Some term containing all the inputs of the functions in either complemented or uncomplemented form is called the max terms. Let us consider the same truth table. ABC plus we have to put last case multiplication here, summation. Wherever you see 1, you have to put a dash, dash, dash. Then output y 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So what about 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6? They are taking zeros. So 0, 1, 5, 0, 1, 5, 7. So in max term, we have to take the zeros. In max terms, 1 are assigned with the bar letter and 0 are assigned with unbar letter. Within the row, all are summed, added. Choose only the output 0. Choose only the output 0. Product the max terms which having 0 output. In this example, we get y is equal to a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c dash. This one, wherever you see the 0, you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This expression is called canonical POS form, standard POS form. Each input is assigned with the equivalent decimal value in the truth table. Only the output y is equal to 0 is chosen. Its corresponding inputs decimal values are stated as below. Remaining max term, so capital letter M. If you go through the slide.
Yes, ma'am, got this.
Go through the slide.
No,
Yes.
generate the same in Varana.
Remove the common terms and say n plus a is equal to a. The remaining terms, canonical SOP form. Write the values 4 to 1 code use and write. This is M4, M5, M6, M7, M1. Write the value 4 to 1 code 4. This is 1 means what? 4 to 1 5. Right here 7 M7 M5 M6. So write from the small values 1 4 5 6 7. This is max term. Capital letter M means max term. Min terms and max terms are complement with each other. So M0, M2, M3. Then canonical POS form. Product of sum. Then this is important big question. Hmm. If the number of input variables is more than 2, it's very difficult to minimize the Boolean function by Boolean algebra. Then Karnaugh maps, K-maps or Karnaugh maps, both are same. Overcomes this difficulty. Karnaugh's maps, K-maps. So this is the introduction about this K-map. A visual way to simplify logic expressions. It gives the most simplified form of the expression. K-maps are a graphical technique used to simplify a logic equation. K-maps can be used for any number of input variables but are only practical for 2, 3 and 4 variables. All of you look at the slide.
Ma'am, attendance.
Mm-hmm.